Hello everybody. I'm making this video because of what we're gonna title this video. I think I'm gonna title this video "Be Your Own Competition." Now, why am I saying "Be Your Own Competition"? So there is a joke I made on Twitter, and I know I shouldn't be making jokes on Twitter because it is easily taken out of context. But I think this one wasn't taken out of context. A lot of people the past few days have been talking about how they've achieved X before 23, or how they haven't achieved X before at 23. They were not this and they were that. So some people had more that they had achieved, some people had probably not done anything. It was an interesting thing I was observing, because it seems to be like it's a common thing on the social media where people come and talk about their own personal experience, but other people feel the need to either feel less, especially a lot of times they feel less based off of what somebody else has said. um, it's crazy because at the age of 23 was the age. So I made this joke about how you can go and check it out on Twitter. But I was just it just made me think about where I was at 23. At 23, I had just finished my writing my first book. I was in a pretty good place in life. I had just gotten out of debt. I was just started traveling. Well, I was just my career had just started. I had just gotten out of debt. I had just gotten my first flat after graduation that I was paying for by myself, and it wasn't the best place. And I think that's the year I also almost fell into depression. But in the grand scheme of things, I was in a pretty good place, probably better than a lot of people. But here's the thing: I never looked at other 23-year-olds. I mean, I competed against them. I looked at where they were and the things they had that I didn't have. But I never once felt less, or that I needed to compare myself. And unfortunately, I've seen on the social media a lot of people feel less, or, you know, and it's such a shame, because like there's something I live by. The only competition you have is yourself. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not who someone else is today. Like, it's very important, because you're on a different road. Like, you are a unique human being. Your fingerprints are so unique. There is no one else on the surface of the planet that is like you. It's impossible. You are very different. Even if you're twins, you have two different personalities. Your brain chemistry is as unique as your fingerprint. So you cannot go through life with the same mindset. You cannot go through life the same way, which means your potential and another person's potential is different. Also, what makes you happy and what makes another person happy is different. Some people just want to play guitar. Some people want to play the guitar for a stadium full of 60,000. Some people just want to play guitar for two people that care. Two people playing guitars, but two different perspectives as to what will make them happy. So, too many people, I see too many people compare themselves and worry that they don't have what another person has, because maybe they see another person being happy, see another person driving a car, or having a career, or earning a certain amount of money, and they feel like they need to earn that. And there's something I always tell people. I said, the amount of money I need to earn to be happy, I've already earned it a long time ago, and it's not a lot. I just need enough to pay rent, eat food. That's it. All the rest is just chalet. If I'm going on holiday, it's just to go and have an amazing time. I can have an amazing time without going on holiday. So it's like, it's really focus on your own lane. Don't compare yourself with other people. It's pointless. I promise you, it's pointless. Just face your own. Think about who you were yesterday, and what the things that you need to fix from who you were yesterday, and fix that today. That's your only competition. Nobody else. It's okay to look at another person. Oh my God, that's a lovely car. I want a Tesla in my life. But I don't go to bed crying because I haven't bought a Tesla. I've never owned a car in my life. But I'm not gonna lie, when I see a Tesla, I'm like, God damn. When I see a nice car, I'm like, God damn. I'm a sucker for houses. When I see a good looking house, I'm like, God damn, I want to own something like that. But I don't go to bed angry. I don't go to bed disturbed. I go to bed inspired. I look at what somebody else has had and they've gotten for themselves, and I'm happy for them. It's almost like when I look at it, I'm not jealous. I'm happy for them, despite the fact I don't have it, because I'm more worried about what I'm gonna go do for myself. Because I feel like when we look at people and we see what they had, and we what they have, and we're angry that we don't have it, it's more like envy. It's almost like, why should they have it? That's not unhealthy. If you find yourself doing that, that's something very you need to check. So please don't worry about where you were at 23 or what it like. Colonel Sanders, KFC, did not even make his money till he's in his like 60s or 70s, right? Jeff Bezos, when he was 30, was just some geeky guy. Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates are the outliers. They are the one in a million or billion. It's okay. Run your race. Run your own race, man. I promise you. So much fulfillment. So today is gonna be a short video. It's just run your race. Compare yourself only to who you were yesterday. That's the only person you can criticize and be like, why was I this shit yesterday? I need to be better today. That's the only person. You don't lose by doing that. But when you do that with you compare yourself with another person, no. Do better. Alright. Some later.